Hey, I just wanted to jump on real quick because you guys are awesome. And so many people have been messaging me about my bags that I posted. And it's cracking me up because I feel like I've literally just done something that everybody always does and tells me to do. And I just finally did it and I'm just sharing it. And so I don't know if it's just my verbiage or what, but it seems to have had a really good response. Because like my friends and family who maybe never buy or never really respond are excited and doing the bags. So I just wanted to hop on and try to answer a few of the questions that people have had. So I have my bag here and I showed you the contents of what's inside. So find that other post in the picture that I posted there. It is missing a few things, but I think in the comment below I posted the video that I sent them. So what I'm doing is I'm actually making, and it has to be less than 3 minutes to go on Facebook, okay? So I'm making a video explaining to them what's in the bag, and they're all getting them right now, so it's really cool. Like everybody's tagging me and messaging me, it came, and they're like excited. Like people, I sent them a bag party and they're like thanking me and excited. It's hilarious to me. And so anyways, but I didn't call it a party at all. I just said, hey, can I please send you this little bag and have you share it? And so just to answer a few of the questions that people have been asking, inside of it, I put 5 order forms, but only 1 of all the other stuff. So 1 catalog, 1 flyer about the thing, 1 scent circle, 1 sample. I did put 3 business cards in there. You could just put 1. Oh, and I have the one on the outside too, the little bags. And I think I posted on the comments of my other post the link for that, but I'll also post the link for these because I didn't do this. But this is how I mailed them. I had to buy a little bit bigger than what I usually send my Happy Mail in, because my Happy Mail I usually send in the, I think they're 6x8s, and these had to be 8.5 by 11, just because these are a little bit thicker, and that actually is way too much room. It kind of wiggled around, but they're coming and they're arriving okay. And y'all, I'm in Texas. It is hot, and I kid you not, I accidentally left 2 of these in my vehicle. I had 2 extra, and I went to the post office with them. And hey, and I went to the post office with them, and I forgot and left them in the car, and we went to Hurricane Harbor yesterday, and it was like hot, and they sat in the car, and this morning I was frantically looking all over my house for them so I could make this video, and I remember they were in the car. And so just to give you just a heads up, like my testers survived. They're good, they're fine, they didn't leak. So, and nobody has said anything, like, and I've just mailed them regular. I didn't even put them in with an ice pack or anything, and mailed them regular, and they're arriving fine. And this cost, I think they were anywhere between like $5.19 to like $5.60, depending on where it was going. And some arrived next day, and some are arriving, I sent them on Wednesday, some are arriving today and tomorrow. And so it's just been fun. But the video is really helped, I think, and I've made it really neutral to make it seem like I made the video just for them. And so like I literally said, hey, here's your bag, and it was really hard. I had to redo it a few times because I didn't want to say party, so don't say party, right? So make sure to not say party in it. But I really wanted to just make it seem like, hey, just show this to a few people, and that's what I did in my post. And really in my post, I just used a lot of tips that a lot of you guys said, which is, people want to help you, right? And so I just said, oh my gosh, y'all, we all, and my friends and family follow us, and we've earned the trips, all the time. And but we've never been in the top, and so I just use that as my spin. I really want to be in the top, so and I've really kind of felt like I needed to relaunch my business. So that's kind of what happened here. But I feel like it's just the typical bag party that I've seen a lot of you do, and there's a lot of amazing people that have made videos, and none of this was original. Literally, I got the bag idea from someone else. I wish I could remember who to thank them, but the link is for that. I just threw in 5 testers and a sample and a scent circle and 1 of everything else, and then the 5 order forms. And it was all stuff I had. So if I didn't have it, I wasn't about to go out and get it. Now, I will say a lot of you may not have the bags, so that may be the only thing you'd have to purchase. But I would just use whatever you've got as far as catalogs, order forms, samples, whatever. Because as directors, we have a ton of stuff. And our team, we need to encourage them too, because it's easy for people to make excuses and say, oh, well, okay, wait, I can't do that. I can't send them out yet because I got to get all that stuff and I got to go buy everything, right? I said, no, I'm done. I'm doing this. What do I have here? And I literally thought I didn't have anything. And I just looked around, whatever I had, and I grabbed it and put it all together. So I just wanted to encourage you guys with that and just try to answer some of the questions. I'm trying to remember some of the other questions I've gotten because I've gotten so many messages. But yeah, I didn't put an ice pack in. 5 something to mail, bubble envelope. It's 8.5 by 11, but I can post the link. I personally love teal, so I sent a teal bag. And let me know if you have other questions, but look for my other post too, because my other post, I posted the picture of it. And at this point, like, I literally I mailed out 17 the other day. I've got 2 more that have said it. And then my husband called me today because he's getting excited too. And he asked 2 people to take a bag around too. And we're just saying, can you help us and take a bag around? And just think of the potential there, like to take, those 20-ish people that I just got for the rest of August and what that can bring in PRV wise, but then also the potential to talk about flipping the party and for them to be joining our team. That's 20 or more potential people, not including who they're going to find for us and put in there, because I did do the drawing slips inside there because I want them to get me people that aren't necessarily going to buy, that may want to just join and do their own bag. And then, of course, my plan is to just constantly hostess coach with them and work with them. And I also posted that. I don't know if I posted that on this page or the other page, but I'll try to remember to post it on here too. The hostess coaching form that I'm using, because if you're anything like me, I used to be bad, and someone would be like, oh, I want to earn free Scentsy. I'm like, okay, here's a bag. And then I'd forget who I gave it to, and I wouldn't even follow up, and I was terrible. And so now I have this little checklist that I'm following and hostess coaching with them, and I sent them the video, and I'm going to be regularly checking up over the next couple weeks. And then I'm going to give them an incentive to pass the bag off to someone else. I'll post the form in here. And then I am going to encourage them to pass the bag off to someone else. And then, of course, I'm going to reach out to all those people. And I told my husband I was so excited because my catalogs I ordered all came in yesterday. And I was like, I'm going to start making my fall bags. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm pumped. I'm excited, y'all. And I hope you guys I know some of you have already done it. And you've also gotten a ton. And I'm just excited to see what our businesses look like. So, anyways, thank you guys for making me feel, like, amazing and special. I'm nobody. I'm just doing what you guys all do, I thought. And so let's just all do it together. And there's only 150 spots on the top 150, so I hope you're there with me. But if not, you'll have amazing time on the cruise trip too. So anyways, I'll chat with you later. Bye.